Hey everyone, welcome to the vlog for Wednesday, March 5th, 2014, and today is going to be another yik yakking day, um, okay, where do I start with this one? As I told you yesterday, today in school, we were not allowed to have backpacks, and we were not allowed to use our phones, I had no studies today, so the phone thing didn't bother me much. The backpack thing did, because my calculator kept slipping out of my hand, and, that made some loud obnoxious sounds in the hallway. Also, 54% of the kids at my school didn't show up today because the principal decided to say that the day was optional and then email after school saying that the day wasn't optional. Like, great job. Like, yeah, tell us after the fact it wasn't optional, even though you said it was optional. I think it's just trying to cover it up. But, anyways, that's not what's important. The important thing is that they still haven't caught the person, even though I've been looking into this a bit. And it seems like Yik Yak has been cooperating in situations like this and sending out the location data and also the IP address and the phone number of the people who do these sort of things on Yik Yak, because they're obliged to comply with the police. We did have police at our school today, so I'm assuming that the investigation with the police has started. So they should be able to find this person pretty quickly and probably just get rid of them, put them in jail. I don't know what they do to people like that, especially when you're a minor, because I think I heard one of the two at least was by a freshman, but like that's just hearsay and no one really knows who it is, so it might not be. But if they're freshmen, they're like 14, so. Yeah. And then the other piece of interesting news is that tomorrow we're allowed to bring our backpacks to school, so that'll minimize falling in the hallways and giant bins that people were carrying around. But we're still not allowed to use our phones for the entire day for obvious reasons because they still haven't caught the person, and obviously we don't want any more yik yak problems. And they're going to review the phone policy, which I'm kind of iffy about because we just got a $50,000 grant for Wi-Fi a few months ago, and this ban doesn't just apply to phones; it applies to all personal electronic devices, so e-readers, tablets, anything like that. And a lot of these things have educational merit. Even phones, you can contact your parents if you are feeling sick or if you need pickup plans, or in the case of a phone, sometimes there's homework that you need to do online or you need to look up something online. And a lot of times, all people have with them is their phone. And in study, it's an easy way to look things up. Now, I'm not advocating for phones in the classroom, obviously, because that disrupts learning. But in study and at lunch, I mean, it's fine. That's what we used to have. So I'm hoping and praying that we return to that by Monday, if they catch this person and lock them up or take their phone away or not let them use Yik Yak or anything like it, that would be great. But the main message here is that past once we get rid of that, I don't think we should punish everybody for this because my school has had the same policy regarding cell phones since it opened, which was 10 years ago, and even before that, probably when they were in a different building. They've always had the same policy, and in the past, however long, like 11 years it's been open. I mean, this is the first time something like this has ever happened. Um, I mean, it's just an abnormality. It's a one-time thing, and I honestly don't think it would ever happen again if they were to just leave the policy the way it was. That's something that we'll get to when we get to it. But right now, things seem to be going well, and I haven't blown up yet, so that's good. Um, so that's about it. I don't know, not much else happened today. I will get back to the class placement stuff and probably have an update on this tomorrow. And then, if all goes well, you'll have a life story either Friday or Saturday. So enjoy that because I know a lot of you love those life stories. My life is completely interesting and I'm a completely amazing person that should totally talk about my life all the time because I have so many things to tell. You can tell I'm being sarcastic because I haven't even thought of an idea for the next life story, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow and study since I can't use my phone. Well, actually, I'm bringing apples to apples, so that should be a fun study anyway. At least I only have one tomorrow. On Thursday, I have two. That's gonna be a problem if I can't use my phone because, like, I do work in the first one. What am I gonna do in the second one? You know, I'll find something, maybe. But anyway, guys, that was the vlog for Wednesday, March 5th, 2014, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.